What's up, subscribers? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we'll be talking about some updates for Ideanomics stock, trading under the ticker IDEX. But first, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe so that you get notifications about our future videos talking about the stock market and personal finances. And while you're down there, if you haven't already, be sure to check out the links in the description to get your free shares of stock from Webull whenever you open and fund your account, as well as $10 of free Bitcoin from Coinbase whenever you open your account and make your first $100 purchase of cryptocurrency. And don't forget to smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm and to help support my channel. So grab a cup of coffee or your favorite beverage of choice, and let's jump into it. We last talked about Ideanomics here on my channel a couple months ago. And since that video, Ideanomics share price has overall been pulling back, currently trading under $2 at around $1.90 per share at the time that I'm recording this video. But despite the share price struggling here in the short term, Ideanomics management recently provided shareholders with some positive news whenever they announced their quarterly earnings report in August, announcing its sixth consecutive quarter of revenue growth, which came in at $33.2 million for the quarter, and a gross profit for the quarter of $9.3 million, up from $300,000 year over year. But this ultimately resulted in a net loss for the quarter of just under $10 million, although overall Ideanomics did make some progress compared to year over year, when they lost $26.4 million in the same quarter of 2020. In addition to the recent quarterly financial updates, Ideanomics announced on August 30th that they will be acquiring VIA Motors, which is valued up to $630 million. An all-stock transaction which will help to round out Ideanomics' full service of offerings for commercial fleet operators. And on top of all of that, Ideanomics has been quite busy in September as well, announcing on September 15th that they will be increasing their stake in Italian electric motorcycle maker Energetica, and then more recently on September 28th announcing that its subsidiary Wave will be collaborating with Kenworth on a 1 megawatt wireless charging pad, which could be revolutionary whenever it comes to providing fast, wireless EV charging. So with all of that being said, what are my thoughts about Ideanomics as an investment? For those of you who have been following my channel for a while, you know that I love Ideanomics as a long-term investment. But in addition to holding shares in my portfolio, some of my shares I have also been trading over the past year to take advantage of short-term price fluctuations. And these past couple months have been no different, as I was able to pick up some additional shares whenever the share price was just slightly above $2 per share. While I can't predict where Ideanomics share price is going to go here in the short term, overall I believe that the share price continues to be undervalued at its current level. So I'll plan to continue to hold the shares that I recently picked up, and once the share price reaches a more fair valuation, I'll plan to sell those shares to take advantage of some short-term capital gains. But just remember, my videos are never medical or financial advice. They're merely me researching a company and talking about my opinions about that company based on my research. An investment in Ideanomics, like an investment in any company, comes with risks. So before you invest in Ideanomics, make sure you're doing your own research and only investing if you're willing to accept those risks. What are your thoughts about Ideanomics? Are you invested in Ideanomics? Are you thinking about investing in IDEX? Where do you think the share price is going over both the short term and the long term? Be sure to comment down below and let me know what you think. And while you're down there, if there are any other stocks or topics that you would like me to talk about in a future video, please feel free to comment that down below as well. As a reminder, this video is for entertainment purposes only. I am not a certified financial planner. I'm a resident physician with an interest in personal finances and investing. Please make sure you're doing your own research before you make any financial decisions. And please be sure to smash that like button and click on the subscribe button for the YouTube algorithm and to help support my channel. Thanks everyone. Have a great day.